Tonight, an investigation you'll see only on KDKA. It involves the suspect in the killing of Uber driver Christi Spicuzza and how long it took for his arrest warrant to get signed.
KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan is breaking the story tonight as a district magistrate is now under fire. Andy.
Magistrate Mick Pappas has run afoul of police officers. They say he has ignored and failed to sign their arrest warrants, including the one for the suspected killer of Uber driver Christi Spicuzza. Last week, county detectives positioned themselves outside the house of murder suspect Calvin Crew. Crew is accused of killing Uber driver and mother of four Christi Spicuzza. For hours, they say, they waited and waited for Magistrate Pappas to approve the arrest warrant. But Pappas never ruled one way or another, leaving the bench and the warrant for the next magistrate.
And I don't know that that happened. There's allegations that may have happened. I really don't know that that happened, but I know what we're required to do.
On Thursday, Pappas presided over arraignments here at the Municipal Courts building downtown. As arraignment judge, he's assigned to review all requests for warrants. According to sources, county police electronically sent Pappas the Crew arrest warrant at 3:10 in the afternoon. Pappas's shift was scheduled to end at 5, and sources tell me he left the bench at 5:30 without reviewing the paperwork. Another judge who came in at 6 p.m. signed off on the warrant at 7:14, and detectives immediately moved in to arrest Crew. County police and the DA's office aren't commenting, but Magistrate Rick King, the president of the Magistrates Association, is. He says judges are required to rule on warrant requests with immediacy and certainly before the end of their shift.
What I can tell you that as a magisterial district judge, what we're required to do is review it and either grant it or not grant it.
But apparently neither happened in this case.
Again, I don't know that. I know that there's an allegation that that may have happened. I personally don't know it. I have not spoken to the judge.
I did speak with Magistrate Pappas here in his Highland Park courtroom where cameras are not allowed. He declined to comment on the Crew warrant and all other warrants, saying he doesn't comment on any of his judicial opinions. Police sources say had Pappas reviewed the warrant in the Crew case, he would have found overwhelming probable cause to sign it, including this affidavit describing dashboard video of the suspect holding a gun to Spicuzza's head while she pleaded for her life. "Come on, I have a family," she says. "I have a family too. Now drive," the gunman says. "I'm begging you. I have 4 kids." If he didn't review it, didn't sign it, didn't deny it, then that would be dereliction of his duty, right?
Well, I don't know if it's dereliction of duty, but if for some reason it's just not happening and you're not doing your job, then yes, and the president judge would deal with that.
And now sources tell me that this incident and another warrant that Pappas did not rule on last week is now under review by Allegheny County President Judge Kim Berkeley Clark. Reporting in Highland Park, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.